magical little pillows.
Supergirl and the Great Blueberry Rescue.
In the little town of Blueberryville, people lived modestly but happily. Everyone, from the youngest schoolchild to the oldest grandfather, made their living by growing berries. This year, however, nature had decided to grant them a true miracle. The bushes were so heavy with fruit that their branches bent down to the ground. The old folks smiled and shook their heads. "We haven't seen blueberries like these in our entire lives." But the joy quickly turned into worry. "We'll never be able to pick them all in time," sighed the townspeople. "And even if we do, where will we find enough jars for jam?" Panic grew. If the harvest rotted in the fields, next year there would be nothing to live on. And just then, a bright red dot appeared in the sky, quickly drawing closer. "Supergirl!" the children shouted, waving their hands. She landed in the middle of the largest plantation and said, "I hear you've got a blueberry problem. Well then, it's time for a blueberry adventure." Supergirl pulled out from her belt the Super Blueberry Collector, a giant net that unfolded like a magical sail. She flew over the fields, gently sweeping the bushes without breaking a single branch. The children followed with baskets, while the adults laid the berries out in the shade. But where could they put so many blueberries? Supergirl remembered the old glass-making village 20 kilometers away, where an abandoned factory stood. With her help, the town revived production, and in just one night, they made thousands of brand new jars, shining like tiny suns. "Now, tell me your secret recipe." Supergirl smiled. The grandmothers brought out yellowed notebooks and revealed the magic: blueberries, sugar, and a little lemon juice. Cook slowly, stirring all the time until the jam becomes glossy and thick. Pour into jars, seal them, and wait for winter to open them with a smile. The whole town gathered in the square. Huge copper cauldrons simmered. The air smelled of sweetness, and Supergirl stirred with the biggest wooden spoon anyone had ever seen. By evening, all the blueberries had been picked and turned into the most delicious jam anyone had ever tasted. When the first batch cooled, everyone tried it together. This is the jam of victory," laughed Supergirl. From then on, Blueberryville always kept a jar set aside, saved especially for her in case she ever came back to visit again.
Like and subscribe to watch more of our videos.